Australia is being ruined by one man. House prices are out of control. Rent prices are out of control. Homelessness under Albanese government is the worst in living memory. The number of people accessing homelessness services each month has increased by 10% since Labour was elected in May 2022. Albo has let so many people in that the Australian Medical Association sees no end in sight to ambulance ramping at Australia's log-jammed hospitals. The AMA's latest ambulance ramping report card shows ambulance ramping in many states is still double what it was 5 years ago, with log-jammed hospitals leaving patients waiting too long to be admitted with devastating results. AMA's president, Dr. Danielle McMullen, said the levels of ramping were alarming, with reports of people tragically dying in ambulances waiting for admission to hospital. So here he is, the guy who's caused all this, the guy who has been flooding Australia with people during the worst ever housing crisis. So Albo has finally realised that overseas students do take up housing where Australians used to be able to live. Look here, he finally has a plan to reduce immigration. Let's listen to him, hey?
This year is expected to top 500,000. What would you like it to be at as you implement this change?
Well, you'll see some figures coming in future days, and some of those figures will be included in the mid-year economic forecasts. What we know is that for areas such as students, the education industry is so important. It's important for the experience that people coming from countries like India in our region, Indonesia, continue to be able to get access to high quality courses that make a difference to them, but also produce income for Australia. But what we have seen in the Parkinson Review and other reviews of migration indicated this, is that in some cases, the system is being abused. People are coming here, enrolling in courses that don't really add substantially to either their skills base or to the national interest here. So it's not in the interests of our neighbours, nor is it in the interests of Australia that there not be a crackdown on this. We're determined to do that, and you'll see some detail on that this week prior to MyEFA.
A few moments later.
This is from the Minister's Media Centre earlier this week. The Albanese government is today announcing a national planning level of 295,000 international student places for 2026, providing stability and certainty for the international education sector. He doesn't care about renters, he doesn't care about Australian homeless people. The 2026 national planning level manages growth in international education in a sustainable way, with 25,000 additional places compared to 2025. So instead of cutting international student levels, he's increasing them, knowing that it's putting so much pressure on the housing system in Australia. What an absolute disgrace he is. Albo simply does not care about the most vulnerable Australians or the predicament he has put them in. And it is clear as day who he really cares about. So I'm sorry, Australians, but things are not going to get better anytime soon. And I'm not naive enough to think if the coalition got in, it would be any better. It would be just as bad. This uni party is out to destroy Australia unless you're a landlord. So good luck, Australians, you're going to need it. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you all on the next one. Cheers for that.